Hello and thank you for joining me for another beer review then. So today we've got another beer from Floc and it's a can of their Pleasure Theory number 5. It's an American IPA. It's classed on Untapped, although I reckon it's more of a New England style. 6% ABV. Check out the artwork on this one. Pretty damn cool. Now I had this beer back in June of 2021 down in Margate at Flock together. They had a pop-up bar for a few months there, and they had this beer on tap, the version 5 as well. So here it is. I've already poured it and had a few sips, so it gives me a bit more of a head start, if you like. So what we'll do, we'll get into the can now. So on the back here it says Pleasure Theory number 5. So hops in this one, they're Idaho 7, Citra, and Simcoe. Other ingredients then: water, yeast, hops, malted barley, wheats, and oats. Contains gluten. Now, as I say, talking about when I had this beer before, last June, this was actually brewed with Citra, Mosaic, and Nelson. So they've changed it up a few times by the look of it. Still Pleasure Theory number 5, or V5 if you like. But yeah, the artwork on this one is awesome. Anyway, got the beer in the glass, give it a swirl and sniff then, see what it's all about. Hashtag proper glassware. There we go. So into the light, first of all, yeah, hazy as you'd expect, kind of with oats and stuff like that. Nose then. Yeah, quite dank, quite oniony, oily, garlicky. Light kind of citrus notes, some pale fruit notes going on in there. Apricot. It's got kind of an apricot kind of jam thing going on. Quite strong. But that oniony garlicky thing is the lead kind of aroma. Smells really good though. Some nice tropical fruit notes in this one. Nice bit of citrusiness. So cheers. Yeah, the onion is quite sharp with a kind of an oniony garlicky thing right at the front end. I don't know when this was canned, but it is best before date of the 26th of April of 2023. As I say, purchased at House of Trembling Madness. It was still in stock as of the other day, so I've had versions 2 to 5. I've not had the original version of this when they were at their original place. Probably during the beginning of lockdown kind of deal. Originally they were in Margate, now they're in Canterbury, about 14 miles to the west of where I am in Ramsgate. An amazing tap room. If you're ever in East Kent to go to Canterbury, you've got to go here. They are just amazing. Lovely folk as well. Get some great guest beers in. They're open Thursday to Sunday. The hours vary. I think that they're winter hours at the moment, but yeah, just go and check them out on Instagram, etc., and you'll find out what's going on there. But back to the beer. There's no hint of the ABV. It's a low medium body. That oniony garlicky thing is definitely full on. That aside, some nice kind of tropical fruit notes there. It's more of a passion fruit. Passion fruit. There is another one there. I'm trying to think what it is at the moment. But there's certainly some pale stone fruits. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness as well. Other than the obvious fruits. A lot of honeydew. It's got that kind of deal going on. Passion fruit, apricot, pale stone fruit, a little bit of grapefruit, nothing crazy. Then it goes into that real kind of obvious citrus fruit note. Real tropical fruit notes there. Low-key mango, nothing crazy, but then the real nice kind of pineapple fruits. I might have a dried out pineapple if you like. But yeah, for me, the oniony garlicky kind of vibe is definitely the top of the flavour kind of profile. And everything else falls into place underneath. Got that kind of chalkiness to it. Slightly dry. on the palate. But a very nice, well-rounded beer. You would never think this is a 6% beer. Very nice beer indeed. Definitely worth picking up if you see it out and about online or whatever, or on their website. So Pleasure Fury number 5 from Floc, out of Canterbury in East Kent. So yeah, do check them out. Great guys, great beer. See you on the next one. Cheers.